Alright, once again we are back with another video. How y'all doing? I know y'all doing good today. And let's see where Wu and Sun Quan takes us next. We got hella things to do sidewise, but guess what? We pushing through. Zhou Yu, talk to me and you.
Have you heard the news? Liu Biao of Jing died the other day.
Liu Biao?
And Cao Cao is not a man to miss an opportunity. I'm sure he will begin his southward advance.
Should he take Qing province, his conquest of the realm will become virtually unstoppable. For Wu to survive in the face of such a threat, we must strengthen our kingdom until we have the power to rival him. And that will require more territory.
We must take Jing province.
And
we
must
must.
do so as soon as possible. Otherwise, it will fall into Cao Cao's hands. But first, there is something we must do in preparation. A task you two would be well suited for.
Me?
I want you to act as messengers to send our condolences and meet with Liu Biao's successor, Liu Song. While there, find Liu Bei, who is said to be staying with him, and subtly ask him to join our side.
Oh.
There is, however, a possibility that Cao Cao has already made a move. He did consider Liu Bei a threat, after all.
You're a longtime acquaintance of Liu Bei and his men, are you not?
Yeah.
So let me ask you this. What kind of man is Liu Bei, in your eyes?
Benevolent, honorable, I guess. A thoughtless man. Man of compassion. There you go.
Compassion. Sounds like the exact opposite of Cao Cao, who favors reason above all. Unlike a man of reason, one of compassion can be swayed by momentary emotions. Perhaps that changeability is what Cao Cao fears so much. Whatever the case may be, bringing Liu Bei to our side will be a necessity in countering Cao Cao. Good luck, you two. The fate of the House of Sun depends on you.
Wow, thanks for the pressure, Zhou Yu. We the cleanest ones in the group though. Me and Lu Su, we the cleanest ones in the group. Lu Meng, I'm not talking to you, dude. You're Jing Xia Commandery, Jing Province.
Have you heard? They say Cao Cao invaded Xingye with a huge army.
Xingye? Isn't that where Lord Liu Bei is?
Oh.
It was. But apparently he fled and headed to Shanyang to ask Lord Liu Song for help. Then, Lord Liu Song went and surrendered right away, instead of trying to shelter Lord Liu Bei.
Oh.
He probably didn't want him around because he was so well liked by Lord Liu Biao.
So, do you know if Lord Liu Bei is safe?
These are just rumors, but I hear he left and took the people of Shangyang with him to seek help from Lord Liu Qi in Qiansha.
You mean everyone in Xiangyang? That's incredible!
Lord Liu Bei was extremely popular with the people there. I guess they all wanted to go with him.
It appears things are rather tense. Cao Cao is moving much faster than we thought. Let's see if we can head to Jiangxia. And let us hope Liu Bei is still safe.
Yeah. Honestly, this is starting to seem like the canon route that the developers wanted you to go to. Maybe. Cause do you see Bailuan? Oh shh.
I did not
The
expect
gang.
Cao Cao to make his move this quickly. But I am glad you are safe, Lord Liu Bei. Though I must say I was surprised that you've brought your people with you.
We would not have made it here if not for the remarkable efforts made by everyone. And by Guan Yu, Zhang Fei, Zhao Yun, and Zhuge Liang in particular.
Some
We
goated
are
people though,
thankful
man.
to them as well. For it would have been a grievous blow to lose you.
Ah, and what might you mean by that? Compared to someone like Lord Sun Quan, who controls all of Jiangdong, I am but a minor leader without power or land.
Without power and land, perhaps. But you are also one of the few lords who garner a lot of attention. We believe that if we can join forces with you, we may even be able to counter Cao Cao.
Just straight up with it.
As we speak, he is seeking to take Jing province, a critical territory. If his invasion is successful, both your forces and ours will soon be overrun. To put it simply, we believe our interests align. Lord Sun Quan has control over Qiangdong proper, and has even expanded Wu's reach by taking in the Shan Yue and minor lords. If you wish to take on Cao Cao, it may be worthwhile for you to ally with us.
Get to hang out with me
We're
again.
very grateful for the offer. We have been searching for allies as well, so we would be.
Lord Liu Bei, may I interject?
Uh-oh.
Lord Lu Su's offer is truly a gracious one. However, I have a hard time believing that there is a consensus on this matter within Wu.
Come on,
Joining up
Zhuge.
with a small group like ours to fight against the mighty army of Cao Cao? That seems like mere bravado at best.
I mean,
pains me to admit it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you're right. When we heard that Liu Song had surrendered to Cao Cao, we left for Jiangxia right away. Our orders in coming here were indeed to secure an alliance with Lord Liu Bei. But I cannot claim that our side has reached a consensus on the matter.
Then, it is only fair to obtain the agreement of those in Wu. For an alliance without mutual understanding will only bring division.
Hey, Zhuge Liang, that guy too, man.
Lord Liu Bei, I would like your permission to act as a messenger to Wu.
Ooh.
I will convince the officers there and make this agreement a reality.
Zhuge Liang clean too. They made him clean in this Dynasty Wars, bro. Are we not fighting at all? Is this just straight plot? Meow.
We've been called for a meeting. It seems a message from Cao Cao arrived just before we returned.
Oh. Call for surrender or an alliance?
Oh, no. I don't think allying with us would
Yeah, that's what I
benefit them
thought.
much.
Just- I knew that, but you know.
It called for our surrender, though the language was a little less direct. Perhaps we should have expected this, but those in Wu have split right down the middle, just as Zhuge Liang predicted. There are those who claim that victory is impossible against Cao Cao, and that we should surrender before any unnecessary bloodshed. And then there are those who say we should ally with Liu Bei and resist Cao Cao with everything we have. If there is anyone capable of uniting the two factions together, I can think of no one more fit for the task than Lord Zhou Yu. But unfortunately, he is away at the moment. He is likely busy taking measures of his own to make sure we are prepared for the coming danger.
Damn, Zhou Yu. What we gonna do?
Ultimately, the only way we can protect both our domain and our people is to rise up and rival Cao Cao for control of the realm.
I agree.
I've spoken of this plan before, haven't I? It isn't some impossible dream. I truly believe it can be done. Which is why I want nothing more than to convince every person of consequence in Wu to resist the urge to surrender.
I agree.
For now, I'm off to meet with Zhuge Liang. You should make your way over to the war room to wait for our arrival.
And Sun Qiao and Sun Ce, they're like kind of like miles away. They can come over whenever they want to, but they don't want to right now. Well, here we go.
I think we can all agree that fighting Cao Cao is extremely reckless.
Of course, the old man doesn't want to
How can
fight,
we
dude.
possibly hope to win against such numbers? Territory should not take priority over the safety of the people of Wu. Is it not said that needless bloodshed is the mark of a foolish leader?
It's not needless, brother. old
I
man.
never thought I would witness the likes of Lord Zhengzhao,
Ooh.
suggesting we kneel to a tyrant who manipulates the emperor and exploits all in his path.
Ooh, yeah, talk
The
it, talk
Yellow
it, talk it.
Turbans of Qing, the Heishen bandits. They gave in to Cao Cao and have achieved distinction under his command. But in reality, their lives have been robbed of all meaning, and they now exist as nothing more than toothless beasts at the mercy of the lash.
Ooh.
Tyranny is all that lies at the end of the path to Cao Cao's feet. Once you become a slave to his power, it becomes impossible to break free. Do you really think we should abandon our pride and forsake our future just to avoid making the sacrifice necessary to protect them?
Ooh, he talking
We
his
do not
shit.
find giving up on our land and our people to Cao Cao any more tolerable than you do. But if this is what it takes for our people's lives to be spared, then is it not the best decision we can make?
He's right. There is no reason for us to sacrifice ourselves for pride. We will eventually win back everything taken from us.
The nobody's talking. The nobody's disagreeing.
With all due respect, I am honestly a little disappointed in what I'm witnessing here.
Uh-oh.
The Sun clan,
You got the fan.
renowned for its brave warriors, has such cowards for officers.
Ooh, just like that.
Dare you?
Lord Liu Bei has no land to call home, and what soldiers and retainers he does have are far fewer in number than those of Wu. In spite of all that, he has sworn to never bend the knee to Cao Cao, and has even sent me to Wu to negotiate an alliance. He does so to save the people of Jing, who regard him with love and respect. And when I arrive here, all I see is Wu, for all its advantages, cowering beneath the shadow of Cao Cao, considering no option but surrender. No matter how many talented officers you assemble, or how well you govern your people, that cowardice makes all of Wu far weaker than Liu Bei.
She's talking his ish.
All Liu Bei does is flee from battle to
Oh,
battle.
he talking
He
back.
fled from Ji, he fled from Yo, and from Shu as well. He certainly has more courage than most, but only the foolhardy charge into battle without the strength to prevail.
So, tell us, Lord Zhuge Liang, are we to assume that you have discovered a way to defeat such a massive force?
Yes. I came here knowing that if we fight alongside Wu in this battle, there is a way for us to win.
Okay.
But if the mere thought of having to face a powerful enemy has robbed you of the will to fight, I'll just have to come up with a new...
Zhuge Liang is that guy, dude.
Lord Sun Quan, I highly suggest you carefully consider your circumstances and your ability to lead.
Now look here.
I understand the doubts of Zhengzhao and the others very well. Lu Su and Lord Zhuge Liang have also made a strong case. We will end the discussion here for the time being. I need some time to gather my thoughts on what has been said.
Zhuge Liang was like, yeah. I cooked. He cooked. He cooked on the skillet.
This is terrible. I'm
On
a
Sun
complete
Quan.
failure.
What do you mean by that?
Right.
My father laid the foundations, and my brother built Wu into the kingdom it is today. And yet I can't even muster up the courage to defend it. The shame that I feel is overwhelming.
He wants to surrender, but he
I know
knows he
full
shouldn't.
well that we must
Yep.
fight. Yet, I can't help but realize how little chance we have of winning. War is crucial to the survival of the kingdom. But we should not fight battles we cannot win. This is a basic principle of warfare.
That is true. Lord Zhengzhao was not by any means mistaken in his reasoning. If both sides are correct in their own way, then all that is left is for you to make your choice.
Surrender and be trampled upon, or fight and face certain defeat. I don't exactly have the best options to choose from.
Where did you get the idea that those were the only two paths?
Oh, here we go.
I think you should choose the third path. That is to say, you should bravely take the field, win the battle, and protect all that you hold dear. Is this not also what you had in mind, Lord Zhou?
Where you been at, dude? We
Zhou Yu, you
could have used you.
Yes, I've only just arrived. I'm a bit later than I had planned. But Lord Zhang Jiao and the others sure were grumbling up a storm. Zhuge Liang must have really caused a commotion at the meeting.
Perhaps his words were a little too bitter for them to stomach.
He must have thought that such an approach would be the only thing that could bring Wu to its senses. But Zhuge Liang's words were not meant to merely aggravate or inspire. I think he may actually believe that we can win. He plans to lead Liu Bei to victory, even if it means wringing every last bit of strength out of Wu. He would not have voiced his discontent so strongly without firm conviction. They are fully committed to this fight. We must make use of that. My lord, I speak to you now as a loyal retainer of the House of Sun. I have prepared a secret strategy that will ensure Cao Cao's defeat, but this plan cannot work unless we are able to use Liu Bei's forces. With my plan and the brave warriors in our ranks, we can protect the lives of our people, the domain of Wu, and everything we hold dear.
But this matter has divided us into two separate factions. What can I possibly do to convince everyone to unite as one?
Let's hear it. Let's hear
The
it.
soundest strategy is meaningless without the will to fight.
That's true.
I will explain to them that there is a path to victory, and then I will urge them to reconsider. And if that isn't enough to inspire them to take action, well, we'll just have to appeal to their hearts instead of their minds.
How do we do that? Sensei Sasagayo type shit or what? This is a cutscene city, this video.
Now even Lord Zhou Yu is insisting that we risk our lives in defiance. And just how do you plan on defeating an army of that size?
The size of Cao Cao's army certainly makes it a force to be reckoned with. But numbers can be deceiving. We must first compare the strengths and weaknesses of both sides. Our disadvantage lies primarily in our inferior numbers. But what do we have that we could use to our advantage?
What?
The enemy is far from home, and they are also poorly trained. Most importantly, long boat journeys tend to bring sickness and fatigue.
Precisely so. And that's why we will fight them on the banks of Jing. No matter how imposing a force may be on land, on water, they become a mere jumble of poorly trained soldiers.
You have a point. Even a huge army.
Look at Ling Tong. He's so pissed.
Are sluggish.
As they will be slow to maneuver, all we need is a strategy to wipe them out before they have time to escape. What we will do is burn their entire fleet to ashes.
So we are to rely on nothing but unconventional tactics and sheer luck? Even if your fire attack were to succeed, how do you know we can win?
'Cause you got me. You got
War
me.
is, of course, unpredictable. And I do not claim to have the ability to know the outcome of a battle before it is fought.
Right. That's every battle we go
But to
into.
consider no outcome but defeat before even taking the field. How is that any different than losing the battle before it even begins?
You're not hearing them. You're not hearing them.
Now, allow me to ask you all in plain words.
Are y'all pussies or
Which
not?
path will you choose? Will you abandon the kingdom of Wu to live carefree lives without ambition? It is true that taking such a path may prolong your lives. You may even live long enough to reclaim your land and pride. But we would not be the ones to fight and die for the cause. That task would fall to none but our own children.
Ooh.
Lord Sun Jian, Sun Ce, and all our forefathers. What would they think? Could you justify that choice to them? If you have even one small shred of pride left as retainers of the Sun clan, as the people of Wu, you will rise up, draw your weapons, and fight with all of your strength!
He's right! We must be the ones to protect Wu, no matter how powerful the enemy may be.
You can count me in. I'll honor my ancestors by fighting to the very end, so that my father and Tsu can look down on me with pride.
Those who wish to surrender should do so. That is, if there are any among us that don't mind licking the boots of our enemies.
Not me.
So we have no option but to fight. However...
This discussion is now over. This is a fight for our lives. A fight for all of the people of Wu, past, present, and future.
Yeah.
We must defeat Cao Cao's forces once and for all.
What you guys say, Huang guy? Nah, I'm gonna let him.
Yeah, I hope. Where will this path lead the kingdom of Wu?
I should have asked him to talk.
Wu has overcome every crisis until this point. I'm sure this will be no different.
Here we go. Wait, is this Chibi already though? Nah, there's no way.
I have such admiration for this kingdom.
Just cutscenes and cuts.
I'm sure in most kingdoms the leader gives orders from on high and
Cutscene.
everyone must obey. But not here. In Wu, no one is forced to serve blindly. We debate the merits of each choice and decide together.
You must make.
It does indeed. I doubt that last meeting would have gone nearly as well as it did without Zhou Yu and the others. But it is rare to see him speak with such passion. Although, I'm sure he was somewhat exaggerating his emotions to inspire everyone. If you really think about it, the best way to get a group of people with different ideals to work together may be to win their hearts. If my father and brother were still alive to see how much Wu and I have changed, I wonder what they would say.
Wanna ask him real quick?
Once gone, the dead can never come back to life. Yet, I can't help but wish I had the chance to show them. All that aside, it would be truly pathetic if we were to lose this war, given everything that's happened. I'm counting on you.
You know, we win and lose together.
Of each of our soldiers, to the fullest, to achieve victory. That is the way of Wu.
Ooh. 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 I'm hyped, dude. I'm getting hyped, dude. Just cutscenes.
Lord Peng Tong, I know you're in there. Today's the day you're going to hear what I have to say.
Good grief. How's a man to relax with lords of the land barging in uninvited? I am a humble man of little consequence. It doesn't matter how many times you come here. Your problems are none of my concern.
Yes, I know what kind of man you are. But I have a reason for being so persistent in soliciting you to join our side. Lord Peng Tong, your help will be essential to bringing Wu closer to victory. Wu's victory will ensure the safety of the people of Jiangdong, which will in turn make it possible to protect the people of Jing.
Is this your attempt to convince me? Sorry to disappoint, but that won't work on me. All life is precious, but it's not my battle to fight.
I see. Then you have forced my hand. I shall have to rely on my last resort.
What you gotta do?
Last resort? Well, I'll be damned. So they've got you doing their dirty work for them, have they?
Hey.
I understand you are good friends with Lord Peng Tong. Please put in a good word for us with him.
You really need your help, dude.
I almost feel guilty
We really need your help, dude, I guess.
causing you to be dragged out here. Oh, if it were anyone but you. I don't think I could ever bring myself to refuse if it meant damaging your reputation. Wu's leaders are a sinister bunch, aren't they? Fine, I'll help. But just this once.
Lord Peng Tong!
But don't expect me to swear fealty or anything like that. I'm going to do things my way. no matter what.
Okay. Here, take this red robe and just put that on.
Everyone says that damn Cao Cao is going to rule this land.
How tall? That night. They really just hitting us with cutscenes.
Sorry to bring you here so late.
Oh my god.
In the coming battle against Cao Cao, I will need you to play a central role.
You gonna do that at the battle meeting? You gotta do this now when it's time to sleep?
There is a crucial factor which must go in our favor. I want you to ensure that it does.
What is it?
We were afraid to say it in front of the others, but executing this strategy will be about as difficult as threading a needle on horseback.
Okay.
Cao Cao is not an enemy that can be defeated without a great deal of luck. Or perhaps even a miracle.
Oh.
We intend to overwhelm Cao Cao's massive army with fire. But simply starting the fires won't be enough for the plan to work.
At this time of year, the winds of the Yangtze River Basin blow from the west and the north. Cao Cao's forces are attacking from the north, so their ranks extend in the same direction. The wind will blow out our fires before they can spread.
Of course, Cao Cao is well aware of this, and likely plans to position himself to our north.
What you want me to do? Stop the wind?
The peasantry of Jing have informed us that there is a place where the wind blows from the south for a short period at this time of year.
Chibi.
Chibi.
They say there are times at night when a southerly wind blows down the cliffs on the southern coast.
We want to take advantage of that brief gust of wind. We'll only get one chance, so we must not waste it.
What do I do?
You have a technique for predicting the wind, do you not?
I mean, kinda.
To give this plan any chance of success, we're going to need that technique of yours.
How will you start the fires?
We're currently making the necessary preparations. You don't need to worry about that.
Okay.
Please just focus your energy on predicting the winds. We have you with us now. Your presence here may just be yet another gift from fate.
Alright.
Our fate will be decided at Chibi. We will defeat them if all goes according to plan, but everything depends on us engaging them at that precise location. So in this battle, we will repel the enemy vanguard and lead their main formation to Chibi.
Okay.
I want you all to act as if the final battle has already begun.
Okay.
Proceed with all due caution.
Okay.
Now the battle begins.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh, let me fight! That was the real one. What, dude? What? What are you doing here?
There's no need to be so defensive. I have not come to harm Sun Quan. So, they say Sun Quan is going to war with Cao Cao.
Please don't sell me.
Cao Cao has taken control of the Emperor and is now wielding the power of the throne to establish dominance over the Central Plains. I cannot turn a blind eye to his tyranny. If Sun Quan is going to fight him, then I want to help him do it.
Okay. What are you planning?
While all of you are engaging Cao Cao's main force in Jing, I will be assaulting Shu City to capture the Emperor.
Whoa.
The Emperor is the foundation of Cao Cao's power. If we can take that advantage away from him, his influence will be greatly diminished.
Hmm. Can you do it?
It's difficult to be sure, but I have the soldiers. There are entire factions of the Shanyue and the Wuhuan ready and willing to heed my call. But even so, I must admit that such a force on its own is nothing more than an unwieldy horde, which is exactly what brings me to you. I need a commander that can turn my rabble into an elite fighting force. Do you know anyone capable enough?
Oh, I do. I know a lot of people.
I knew you would. If they come with your recommendation, I think it's safe to assume their abilities will meet my expectations. I will gladly meet with anyone you think is up to the task.
Ooh, I don't know.
So, your plan is to head to Shu City to rescue the Emperor while Chuan and the others are fighting in Jing.
Hey!
Well, I can't say I care for the phrase rescue the Emperor, but the Emperor has become a powerless figurehead. Whether or not tyranny will plague the land depends on those who guard him. We would likely be better off killing him, but I would rather see him with Sun Chen than under Cao Cao's control.
Okay, here we go. This is what I wanted.
A bit more respect, Bai Luan. We will rescue the Emperor as loyal retainers of Han.
I won't apologize. You can back out if you wish. In fact, I'm amazed that you agreed to this to begin with, given our history. My actions brought about your deaths, or so I believed. Who could have guessed that we would end up on the same side of a battle?
You don't seem too pleased. But as it happens, there are many things we'd like to say to you. For one, I admit I've made a bad habit of taking things too far. I got so obsessed with building up and defending Wu that I became deaf to the voices of the Shan Yue and the people of Jiangdong. By joining forces with you, we may be able to get at least a little closer to making amends to those we've wronged.
Right. And this will also give us the chance we need to save Chuan. Convincing the world of my death is proving to be well worth the effort. I really did plan on never showing my face again.
It's fire.
But I couldn't resist the opportunity to fight in such an important battle. But be warned, Guardian of Peace. If you dare try to lay even a finger on the Emperor, I will make you regret it.
Understood. Now, let's run through the strategy once
This is what I do. This is why I saved them right here.
Cao Cao in Jing. During this distraction, we will lead our troops in a surprise attack on Shu City to capture the Emperor. Of course, this is assuming that Cao Cao doesn't discover our plan. If their main force comes to the defense of Shu City, we won't stand a chance. Zuluan, you have full knowledge of our situation, but you will be the only one of us to fight alongside Sun Quan's forces in Jing.
Nah, let me fight with y'all.
Sun Jian still lives, and that we are targeting Shu City must be kept a total secret. You must make absolutely sure of it.
Okay. May fortune be with you.
And with you. It would be very unfortunate for all of us if Sun Chen suffered a swift defeat. With that settled, we will depart immediately. I'm counting on you, Zuluan. Together, we fly.
Stop. Nah, you cool. We Guardians of Peace, bro.
Being able to fight alongside things.
Battle of Sanjiangkou.
The honorable warrior.
Here we go. She's a letter.
The young C's been busy.
Oh my god, that's 34 minutes of fucking. Bro, just 34 minutes of cutscenes. That's usually how long a video is, and I still haven't done the battle yet. Give me a long one, give me a long one. Recommend level 45. Soon Charles is Cao Cao. Here we go. I'm assuming the next battle will be GB, and that should be the last video of the fucking damn. You still pissed, huh?
Chibi.
Oh.
If everything goes according to Zhou Yu's plan, we might be able to win. But this is Cao Cao we're going up against here. I suspect he will bring even more troops than we expect. And I'm sure he'll have defectors from Jing advising him as well. We'll be in for a brutal battle if we underestimate them.
You're right. But I can promise you that we will do
Hey.
everything in our power
Hey,
to
look at
prevent
us.
that from happening. It's good to see you again so soon.
What's up, my boy?
Lord Ling Tong, I believe this is my first time meeting you.
Yeah, we're great for your help, dude.
Think nothing of it. It is we who should be thanking you. You've given us a chance to show the realm what we can do.
By the way, I saw your troops training, and I am very impressed. Wu is renowned for its navy, but I have never before witnessed such skill.
You know what I'm saying? We
We've
cool.
lived our whole lives by the Yangtze River. I don't think there's any force that can match our skill in naval combat.
Is that so? Well, skill is one thing, but wouldn't you say you're a little short on soldiers?
Aren't you a little short on land? I'm sorry.
You didn't know that before coming? That's really not something to be complaining about just before a battle.
Forgive him, Lord Ling Tong. He did not mean to imply that we do not believe in your army's ability to win. But we have faced Lord Cao Cao many times. We are keenly aware how difficult his forces can be to defeat, even under the best of circumstances.
There's nothing to worry about. Numbers
Ling
aren't
Tong's face.
everything in battle. Haven't you been fighting long enough to know that? I would have thought it's obvious.
Chill, Ganing. Chill, chill.
Well, just you watch. We'll prove it once and for all.
Are him and Ling Tong
You
cooler?
only just joined our side. Don't act like you know everything.
Never mind.
I fought in a lot more battles than you, so I'll say whatever I think needs to be said.
They're not cool.
Oh?
What? You got a problem with that?
Wu has such reliable and brave officers in its ranks. This has been true since the days of Lord Sun Jian, but now even more so. I am sure this is all the result of Lord Sun Ce and Lord Sun Quan doing their best to follow in their father's footsteps.
Yeah, yeah.
You found a great lord to serve. As a friend, I couldn't be happier for you.
Appreciate you.
Well,
Appreciate
sorry for
you.
interrupting your
Appreciate you.
discussion. We'll be on our way now.
Dap me up. Damn, dude. I can't even like edit it because it's cutscene.
Yes, sir.
I didn't expect to see you here. Did you need something from me?
Yeah, stop being a fucking Debbie Downer.
You could say that. While all of you are preparing for the fight at Chibi, I have to take care of the Shanyue. But forget about me. It's almost time to head for the battlefield. You'd best get yourself ready before it's too late.
Don't worry about me, my dude. I'm the strongest in the land, dude.
Did you notice anything unusual about Lord Huanggai just now? To tell you the truth, we've been hearing some very disturbing rumors lately. Someone might be leaking our plans to Cao Cao's forces.
What?
I do not wish to accuse him of such a thing, but...
Huanggai?
Let's begin.
You see this map? Oh. It's not too bad.
It is I, Sun Shangxiang, the
Shun Chang Chang. Let's go.
Don't let me down now.
Don't let me down now. Ooh. Don't let me down now. Here we go.
For us to be victorious at Chibi,
Oh, just like this. All up close and personal right here.
proud soldiers of Wu, let us use all of our wit and courage to secure a victory.
Yep. Yep.
Repel their attacks and push them back. An opening.
How exciting to be facing the
The enemy
greatest
officer
army in the land.
has been defeated.
Men, get ready to charge
Where's he
straight
at?
into their ranks.
Oh, here, right here.
Advance. Take this. An opening.
Shut your man.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Here we go. Bro, you're not even looking. Watch out, bitch.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, move.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go. There we go.
The enemy offensive has been repelled. Advance with the ships. We will make this battle ours.
What ship do I want to go on?
The main army attack from the front to get their attention. Our detachment will circumvent the battlefield to strike from behind.
I want to go with Sanjiangkou. Wait, she's coming with me.
Our preparations.
Look at me in the back.
Let us set sail.
Set sail. Whoa, he said that with passion.
Do not forget about the Western Front. Use this opportunity to push further.
Begin the advance.
Let's go. Let's go.
Another frontal attack. Underestimated the strength of our forces.
Shoot as one. Do not let them get close.
Did it just fall in the water? Hey, yo!
Shield bearers, get ready. Brace yourselves, or we will reach the enemy ships soon enough.
The voice actor went crazy on those voice lines. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out, little B. Watch out, little B. Yep.
We've managed to board without much of a problem. Let's cause some chaos to get their attention.
Blue soup. Now it'll get
Yep.
interesting.
Yep.
An opening. Got this.
Oh yeah.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Got it. Was good, my boy.
So it was true that the soldiers of Wu excel at naval warfare. We will head out to meet
Oh.
them and break their morale. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I see gun.
Bro. Ice Luan.
We need to use this momentum to our advantage.
He is simply charging ahead mindlessly. We needn't pay him any heed.
Yep.
The enemy officer
Is this what Cao Cao's army is made of?
How disappointing.
It's Gan Ning, the scoundrel who betrayed Huang Zu. Surround and overpower him.
Oh. What about that? What about that western side? There it is.
We've gotten their attention. Get the detachments to move out. Send the ships out from the east.
Can we go in here and climb this? Oh, we can. That's hilarious.
We'll make sure they don't notice our advance. Being inconspicuous is our specialty, after all.
That's why it was done. That's why they jumped off the thing, because they knew.
Our allies are fighting over there. We should lend them a hand.
There he is.
We better get our pace back.
We're gonna back up because he knew. Sauce. Chang, you're too far, dude. Hit me, I dare you.
Get ready to go ashore. Then we will head north.
Let's do it, Shang. Bink. Oh my god, get in the water, fall in the water, damn.
Battle is more intense than I anticipated. We'll continue to fight without
Sanjiangkou, you're
complaint.
always dying. Don't worry, I'm coming for you, my boy, don't worry. Hit me, bitch. Hit me again, yep, you're dead.
How am I getting cornered? Seriously?
The enemy officer.
Anyone else
has
looking
been
for a
defeated.
tussle? Do this all day.
Our new comrade looks eager. We best ensure we're not outshone.
Guys, y'all good or what, dude?
Showing off like that.
Oh my god.
Do you really think we'll allow him to show us up?
Ling Tong.
I did not think I'd need to rely on this plan, but I guess
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The stone barrage.
They're throwing down boulders.
Oh, you'll be fine. Use your big ass head to block the way.
Looks like I owe you one. Just for today, you'll have a reprieve from my criticism.
What the heck took you so long? Just kidding.
Ling Tong.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
My strength is not enough.
He flew back real far.
Now, here we go.
Watch out, man. Watch out. Do the one where you choke him out. Nah, not the one, bro.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Perfect plan failed.
Oh yeah, good shit, Hong Dong. Look at you hogging all the attention. Show you. Oh, you are getting jumped over here.
Fighting spirit and vigor.
We've come. There is little to worry about with your
Who's
presence here.
Ice Luan.
The enemy officer.
Oh my god, I'm over here beating him up still while he's dying. I'll tell you what, jump in the jump. Yup. 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 They're kind of beefy. I like it. I like it. Bro, do the thing where you fucking choke him out with the thing. I'm in fire. Come on, Shang Tsung. Let me get you in here. Let me get you in here.
This position, we can strike their stronghold from the rear. Launch the ships.
Come on.
Begin the advance.
There it is. Yep.
An excellent display of skill. We shall fight again.
Oh yeah. You won't hit me.
You'll have to make do without me.
All of you, follow me. Let's march.
Someone just died?
The end is nigh for you, soldiers of Cao Cao. I will teach you the meaning of fear.
What the? Enemies from the north!
Oh my gosh. I thought I was like,
The enemy officer has
oh, wait, hold on. Who that? Who that in the back?
advantage. Let us press on.
Fortune smiles on us. Go! Go!
Ooh.
And attack them as one!
No, hold on. It's just you too.
You ought to quit charging into things. Dangerous. No. We cannot leave our allies in peril. We must assist them immediately.
I don't give a fuck. Get the fuck out of my... Try to attack my commander? Hell no. Not on my watch. Not on Zilawan's watch. That boat moving fast. You see that boat?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Alright, let's go, boys. I'm ready. Let's go.
I must say, this was not the outcome I had anticipated. Seems I'll have to do this myself.
Yup, I'm right here.
Sorry, Mo. I will take care of it.
I've been waiting. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We're gonna keep doing this. Yup.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Thanks for the damage buff.
Face me.
Oh, you're here.
I appreciate the assistance. I will atone for my failures.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
What's up, Zhang Liao?
No need to thank me, for it is my job to oversee you.
You wanted to fight, right? Oh, whoops, wrong move. Bink. There it is. I'll take it. Ice Luan, go!
The enemy officer has been defeated for now.
Sink.
However, we shall meet in battle again.
The enemy officer has been
Not going
defeated.
to like the outcome of this encounter.
What did you just say? Handong, bro. What are you doing back there? You got a cool weapon though, not gonna lie.
Looking rough.
We're jumping this man. Oh, Ling Tong, you have a staff as well. You're done for. Damn. Not the wombo combo.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
Roar. Bro, fuck this. Look at the music, quiet as hell.
Outshining everyone else. I had not expected such fierce resistance. We have been well and truly beaten.
Oh, Lord Saimao, I will keep these troops busy.
What? Did he just let Lord Saimao go? Looks like they were talking. Could it be?
You have been victorious in this first battle, but the next will be the decisive one. I am counting on your efforts. Let us head to Chibi, where our fate will be decided.
One guy. What the? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about what we just saw.
Zhou Yu's plan were just as expected. Cao Cao's forces could barely move out there. They ended up sinking like rocks.
Don't get too overconfident, or it might be you sinking next time.
Killing.
As if I never let that happen.
Ever.
You two spend every free moment arguing with each other.
If you have time to be spouting nonsense, you should use it to prepare for the coming battle.
Yeah, I got it. Huh? By the way, where's Huang Gai?
Yeah, dude.
How am I supposed to know? Lord Handong, do you have any ideas?
Huang Gai? Well, he did allow that enemy officer to get away in the last battle. So maybe he doesn't feel like he has the right to celebrate our victory.
I wouldn't worry about him. Besides, We should be getting back.
What? Also, he made it seem like he failed to finish him off. Because it was the Cao Cao soldier that saw that happen.
From what I have gathered, after fleeing the battlefield, Sai Mao was suspected to be a spy and was summarily executed by Cao Cao.
I see. Good work. You may leave.
Sir.
I will make this clear. In the last battle, we were in communication with the enemy officer, Sai Mao.
Oh.
We had planned from the beginning to engage the enemy forces, then wait for the right moment to steal him away from the battle.
Did you really? I didn't notice anything out of the ordinary.
It is said that to fool the enemy, you must first fool your allies.
The
only ones who knew about this plan were me, Lord Sun Quan, and Lord Huang Gai, who we had entrusted with the task of contacting Tsai Mao.
Damn, they got me.
So, Lord Huang Gai, how exactly did Cao Cao become aware of Tsai Mao's betrayal? Let me be very clear with you. Lord Huang Gai, I consider you to be the primary suspect in this case.
Wait, Zhou Yu. Why do you believe Huang Gai would do such a thing?
He just said he's the only one that knew.
If he has a reason, there is no one who wants to hear it more than me. But I think recent events tell us everything we need to know. Looking back on it now, Lord Huang Gai has acted suspiciously on several occasions recently. He expressed his displeasure with Lord Sun Quan's leadership every chance he had, and treated the Shen Yue the way a king would treat his army. Your heart has strayed from the path of Wu. That is the only conclusion I can draw from all of this, Lord Huang Gai.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Huang Gai?
I just let him talk and see.
I always wondered, what was it that Lord Sun Jian had that I did not?
There's nothing to say here.
If my ancestors had not been driven from their position of power, would I not be the one to rule Jiangdong?
We'll cut you here right now, dude.
And just when I'd had my fill of taking orders from an impotent runt, I discovered a people of my own who treated me with respect I deserve. What's more, Lord Cao Cao has promised to protect my people and grant me dominion over all of the lands of the Shan Yue. What reason could I possibly have to reject such an offer? Tell me, Zhou Yu.
Lord Huang Gai, you are no longer the man who brought me back from the brink of despair after Sun Ce's death.
Oh no!
I think it is safe for us to assume as much. Someone execute this traitor immediately!
My sword at.
Zhou Yu, please wait. We are on the edge of a great and decisive battle. Executing Lord Huang Gai now would have dire consequences.
We may be certain of Huang Gai's intent to rebel, but there still is no evidence that he acted on it.
Yeah, so give it some time. For our sake.
Treating such offenses lightly is a crime all its own. However, punishing a man of merit is bound to lower morale among the troops. Give him the lash and lock him away. His fate will be decided after the battle.
That is it. That is how we end it. The next battle will be Battle of Chibi. Might spend a few things doing some side shit and stuff, but here it is, baby. We at the end, baby, of the Wu story at least. Peace.